Why do most black women want to be like white women?
I don't want wigs. Where you ever heard of that?
They don't.
Are you sure about that?
I'm positive.
White women wear weave in pieces too. And that's what you don't understand.
When the white women do it, it's like their own looking hair. Like white women don't wear afros. What if you saw a white woman with an afro on her head? Like, how would you feel about that? All right, you guys, welcome back to the channel. You know the drill. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Today, we have another interesting video for you guys. And I know a lot of you black women will be upset. Just hear me out. Do I actually think y'all want to be like white women? Nah. Y'all do need to answer some questions onto why y'all be wearing these blonde wigs and blonde weaves and things like that like it's okay, because it's really not. Wear your natural hair.
Shout out to Fresh Kid Steven07. He asked me to ask women why they wear weave. That is really why I made this video. If you guys have any requests in the future, leave it down in the comment section and I will make the video for you guys.
Really quick, this is my last time pausing the video. Y'all are gonna see some sweat on me, bro, because it was so hot outside. It was like 100 degrees outside, bro. Literally, the water was on fire at one point, bro. I swear, bro. I swear it's not because I'm nervous. Bro, I swear it's so hot outside. I swear. Now let's get back into the video. Let's go.
Why do most black women want to be like white women?
I don't want wigs. Where you ever heard of that? I ain't never known no black one who said that.
You like who?
White women.
Oh, I don't know why. I don't want to be one.
They don't.
Are you sure about that?
I'm positive.
They don't. Not at all.
Are you sure about that?
I'm absolutely positive.
I don't know any black women that want to be like white women.
Are you sure about that?
I think society has came up with what is acceptable. And a lot of times just we as people, don't even have to put it as race, we as people get caught up in wanting to be accepted. You know, we talk about how differences is okay, but the truth is in society only certain differences are okay. Society has made it seem like you have to look one way, you have to act one way, you have to be one way to be accepted. So I don't even think it's like, oh, we want to be like white women. It's just a lot of people want to be accepted, and I don't think that's just for a black race. I think that's for all races.
Oh, I think they just don't know themselves. They need to know themselves. They really do need to know themselves. They need to know their own greatness. And I think this whole social media thing, a lot of it has to do with that. But once you get to know themselves, they'll love themselves. And I believe that there's no comparisons from that. You don't compare yourself to anybody else. Love yourself.
Okay. For that, I'm going to give you $1 because I like that.
Give me my dollar.
I appreciate you. You have a great day.
They don't.
Are you sure about that?
I'm positive.
But why do I see all these 613 wigs and... Yeah, come on now.
No. No.
Is that not true?
It's not true.
Oh, I didn't know.
613 is a mix.
At least yours is braided though. They just have the full
I
blonde
don't know
joint.
why they do that.
So they want to be like white women,
I
right?
don't think so.
I think they get it from Beyonce because she wants to be white too.
No, but Beyonce's complexion, it complements her complexion. That's why.
But Beyonce's natural hair grows up towards the sky, not down like a white woman's hair. See? Don't you agree with me?
I agree.
Exactly.
I don't know why they do that, but I don't do that.
Can we just tell all the black women out there to
Love yourself.
Love
be
yourself.
Embrace your curls. Embrace whatever your hair is. 4B, 4A, C, D, E, F, G, all the way to Z. Embrace it. It's
There we
beautiful.
go. You guys heard it here. I appreciate you, man. You have a great rest of your day.
Man, hold it down.
I see a lot of black women with straight blonde hair and things like that. So it kind of gives like they're trying to portray another race.
It's all on how they see themselves, but I prefer my locks, and I'm a black woman, so yeah.
Why do they wear like blonde wigs and weaves and things like that?
I don't, so I don't know.
So how do we change this?
Show them black is beautiful.
I like that message. For that message, you get $1. You have a great day. Where did black women get the idea to put that on their head if it's not from a white woman? Albinos?
Yeah.
That's not why black women put the wigs on their head though. No, but black women don't go into a hair store and say, oh, I want to get that wig because our albino sisters and brothers. That's never happened.
They do it because of their complexion. It looks great on their complexion. We look good in all colors. I've had my hair blonde. That's one of my favorite colors. Blonde, orange, and I'm doing this little purple. I'm gonna do this little purplish reddish thing right now. But like, yeah, I mean, it's the colors of your complexion. Our complexion looks really good with different colors, and we try different colors. That's it.
Right.
But honestly, when you really think about it, like black women can be born with different colors. They don't even have to be blonde with just brown or black hair. Like that's not even always true.
The majority of black women just have brown or black hair.
That's true. Majority of black women today, not always. Albino women are colored women, and they have different colored hair.
You guys have your hair like natural and everything right now. A lot of black women I see, like they won't even leave the house without putting on like a wig or a weave. Like hair is like something wrong with it. Like
we love natural hair. My hair is only braided right now
Yeah.
because I'm on this trip. When I am not here, my hair be out. Like I be
That's
I
good.
wear my own hair. And my daughter, she's gonna wear her own hair. And my sister is both my sisters are natural, and they be hitting with the curl box.
This
right
is like
now.
a black people hairstyle.
Yeah,
like,
it is.
It is, but I
we
mean,
wear
like,
our hair natural too, though. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's
like,
good.
We don't always wear wigs or weaves. Honestly, I don't wear wigs at all. To be 100 with you, I don't do wigs at all. Like, I don't even do sew-ins. I only do braids. That's the only thing that's out of my traditional hair. Like, other than that, I'm wearing my own hair.
I think the wigs are fine, but I be wanting to rip them off.
Why?
It be hot.
and they be itching, right?
It be itching. Like, I can't. I try, but I
So,
can't.
do you think that most black women should not wear like blonde wigs and like 613s and things like that, or should they just be able to do what they want?
I think ultimately, as Americans, we can do what we want, but I also feel like check your heart. Why are you doing that? You know what I mean? Like, I think anything we do, like, you know, my sister says, check your motives.
That's exactly what I was
Check
saying.
your motives.
Check
Like,
your motives, because I feel
What
like
for?
if a white woman can wear box braids, which is not, you know, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but I am saying, are you doing it to appropriate our culture, or are you doing it because you genuinely like that style?
Right.
Check your motives.
Check your motives.
When I wear, you know, like at the end of my hair is a light brown. Like, you know, I have light brown pieces in my hair.
Right.
My hair is not naturally this color. I like this color because of my complexion, like my sister was saying earlier. I think it looks good on me. Not because, you know, I favor women with this color hair, or I favor women who, you know, have long curly hair,
Or you
because
think
I
it's
have long
prettier.
curly hair, or I think it's prettier or anything, because my hair comes down my back. I wear weave by choice, not by force.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
for me
I'm-
it's just laziness. Just not wanting to do it. Just not wanting to just deal with it all the time. Sometimes it's just that protective style, just putting it
And
away.
it's healthier for your hair, for our hair texture, and for our hair type.
Really quick, y'all, is this true? Because I hear a lot of people say that weave damages the natural hair. Also hear a lot of people say that weave is a good protective style and it lets your natural hair grow. Let me know in the comments.
When you have 4C type hair, it's very
Yeah.
hard to find natural hairstyles that protect your hair and keep it healthy and keep it long and keep it growing and things of that nature. So
But she mentioned laziness is like an excuse. Cannot always be an excuse though.
Laziness is an excuse. Ultimately, you think about anything that's worth having is worth working for. Marriage, it's work. You know, you see people that's been married for 20, 30, 50 years. It wasn't because they just woke up and was like, oh, we love each other. And 50 years later, we still love each other. No, it took work. So then when you see women like Priscilla Shirer, she is a Christian preacher. And she has a whole story. You should definitely watch it. It's so worth it. And it's about her hair journey. And she actually ended up writing a book. She talks about how when she was younger, she would dye her hair. She would wear relaxers, right? A lot of that is big in our culture where your little girls getting their hair permed. And she talked about that, but it was killing her hair.
Right.
It was really damaging her hair. She looked around at her counterparts where most of them were white women or white girls, and they had this straight hair, and she wanted to be like that because in the culture she was brought up in, that was what was pretty, right? The straight hair, gotta be long, gotta be easy, it can't be nappy. Her doctor said, are you willing to continue to kill your hair for this look? Or are you willing to do the work to get back what God has created you to be? She went on this whole journey of having to train her hair to be in its natural form, in its natural state, the way God ultimately created it to be. And that takes work, that takes courage. But if you're not around people like that, if you're not around people that are encouraging you to do that, then you will fall into the trap of saying, oh, I gotta have this type of hair, or my hair is nappy. No, baby, your hair is not nappy. Your hair is beautiful. And that's what I tell my daughters.
Right.
Your hair is beautiful. I've never put extensions in my daughter's hair. My daughter is about to be 9 years old next month, and her hair comes down to her back, and she has never had extensions or anything that, and I refuse to do it because one, you got a mama that knows hair, that loves hair, and that's willing to work for it. And so you got to put in the work.
A lot of kids get what they see from their parents, so I feel like it starts with the parents of being an example and not even wearing that type of hair, because whatever your kids see you doing, they're automatically going to do.
I don't think that black women want to be white women based on like weave. Weave just kind of came into fashion, and white women wear weave in pieces too. And that's what you don't understand.
When the white women do it, it's like their own looking hair. Like, white women don't wear afros. What if you saw a white woman with an afro on her head? Like, how would you feel about that?
I mean, you know, I try to match mine as closely as I can too. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't just plop it on my head.
No, yours is nice, but I mean, like the ones that are like all blonde. Like, I don't get those, to be honest.
I wish I had answers for you because I don't know what they're thinking. I don't think that just because they have on a blonde wig that they want to be white. I think that black women change their hair colors.
So it's just for like a preference or a style.
For style is what I think. I don't think any black woman is Maybe back in the day.
What about the white women with box braids? How do you feel about that?
White women and white people in general have adopted a lot of things that black people do. I don't know if they're trying to be, they don't want to, I don't think if they want to be black. They just like what we do in our style and our music and hip hop dance. I think they just like it and they do it.
Shout out to you if you made it this far in the video. Definitely leave a comment in the comment section below. State your opinion and what you think about the whole situation. Do you guys think it's okay for black women to wear fully blonde wigs? And if it's okay, why is it so bad if a white woman wears box braids?